that's the end of the season for you. We are in Beijing, then you race in Sun Tour at home.
Yep.
So how do you feel now?
Today was it was okay, but I went out a little bit too hard and paid the price for it in the last 5k with a bit of headwind. So well, but that's the way it goes. But no, the rest of the week should be good. We just wait and see what the results are from today. We've got a great team here. We've got Heinrich that is sprinting well. We've got a lot of guys that can be aggressive and go up and down the road. So we'll see what happens there. Then leave here with a week of racing and then go into Herald Sun Tour in Melbourne, Australia, and see what we can do there on the back home. And we've got once again another great team racing there with Garmin-Cervélo, and so it should be a great couple of weeks of racing.
But do you feel fresh now?
I'm ready for a little bit of a break. After Herald Sun Tour, I'll go into a bit of a break for.
But you didn't race so much this year on the road.
I didn't. I didn't do a lot. But
is that something you regret a bit?
It's always better having more racing, but I've still got to have a little bit of a break after Herald Sun Tour because I have such a big year next year.
Yes, because you are a special rider. You both race on the track and on the road.
Yes, and next year we have the Olympics again, so on the track in London. So
next year a lot of track.
A lot of track at the end of this year, the start of next year, and then obviously late again next year as well. So we go in there, and for the next year it's going to be a massive year for me. So have a few weeks off and then start the big year.
So you know what we will do on the road next year? The kind of races you will take part?
It depends. I have to sit down and work it out. I obviously have to do something that suits me for the Olympics on the track.
So it's everything for the Olympics anyway? Everything
for the Olympics.
And then you stop with the track?
That's decision time after London, but
yes.
For the minute, I think I concentrate on some of the early classics from 2013.
From a practical point of view, can you explain what your winter will be like? How much holiday do you have?
Well, actually, for a start, it's when we go back to Australia, I go back to the summer again. So that's one bonus, I guess.
Right, but you only have 2 weeks. A lot of riders have about 2 months, maybe. I have a maximum of 2 weeks. So, and then I have to get ready for the track, the second track World Cup in Colombia. So, not a real lot of downtime, but I haven't had a massive season, so 2 weeks should be enough for me this year. So when do you have some breaks in the year?
For the next year, I don't think I have too much of a break. So maybe after London next year, then I have one big proper break, maybe off, and then we start the road season 2013.
So what's your secret to be strong from January to December?
Well, I'm working well with my coach Mark Quad on the road, and we just try to have a few down weeks when we can, and easy weeks, and we just go from there.
And you feel excited to sign for a new team next year?
Yeah, definitely. It's first Australian ever team, pro team, so really looking forward to next year, and have a great bunch of riders and a great bunch of staff and people supporting the team next year, so it should be fantastic.